Hi, my name is Rob Sasweta and I'm with TechKnowMe. What I want to do today is show you our website manager. Now, the TechKnowMe website manager is the first and only content management system built from the ground up specifically for non-technical small businesses. Now, what this means in plain English is that you get complete control over your website without requiring you to learn things like HTML or FTP or any of the other acronyms that geeks like me like to throw around. When we meet with you, what we'll first do is to determine what your business goals are and how your website can help you achieve them. And if you go with the basic package, what you'll end up with is a site that has your design in it, whether it's designed by someone on your team or whether it's designed by one of our designers, and essentially an empty shell that has all of the content pages laid out for you, waiting for you to fill in the content. If you go with a more advanced package, certainly we'll do the content for you, but the basic package gives you the empty shell. And of course, at any time, even if we're the ones who fill in the content, you get to go back in and make any edits you want to. And the demo here kind of shows you what something similar to what you would receive. If I go here to the About Us and I click on Our Team, you're going to get an empty page. What I want to do is show you how you can add content to this page using the website manager. So first we need to log in. And if you want a more hands-on experience with this, go ahead and give us a call at 925-246-5449, and we'll actually set you up with an account so you can really play with this and get a feel for it. So when you first log in, you get your site's structure, all of the pages on your site, all of the folders, how it's all laid out. And this is what we set up for you. You can add as many pages as you need, and it will grow as you grow. And this is not the kind of thing where other people make you pay for every page that you add. But as far as we're concerned, your site needs to grow as you grow. So add as many pages as you feel necessary, but we'll guide you as to how you can best make the most out of your site. So let's go down here and let's click Our Team, since that's the page we want to update. And the editor here looks almost exactly like the live page for Our Team, with one major difference. These lovely little red boxes say click to edit. These areas indicate what you can edit and what you can update. So what we're going to do is, this is, in this particular template, set up to be essentially the main body of the site, main body of the page, excuse me. So we're going to click on that. And the first thing you got to do is select a module. A module is essentially a way to display information. And in this particular site, we have three different modules. The straight HTML module, which is a free-form module that allows you to pretty much put whatever you want in there. The form maker, which I'll actually do a separate video for because this is very powerful. You can create forms and ask for any information you want, collect that information, have it mailed to you. This is great not just for things like contact forms, but for lead pre-qualifications, creating user profiles, and if you need a custom module built or any additional modules built down the line, for example, for a user system, for forums, that kind of thing, we can actually tie a form into that so that you have complete control over the kinds of information you ask for from your visitors. The saved module is something I'll go into in a little bit more detail, but this is another powerful concept. Instead of having to recreate a module that you're going to be using over and over again on your pages, you create it once, you save it, and then on subsequent pages, you can reuse it. Very cool, huge time saver. For this particular module, for this particular page, we're going to go with the straight HTML module. Now the next thing you got to do is select a template. Because we want you to be able to have as much control as possible over the look and feel, there's multiple templates you can choose. And the kind of template choices you will have are actually dependent upon the design of your site. For this site design, we have two different templates for straight HTML. We have the default template, which basically just shows the content we enter as is, and we have the rounded box warm, which creates this nice rounded box background. I'll show you that one in a minute. For the body of the page, we're going to go with the default template. As you can see, this editor looks pretty much exactly like any major word processor you've used out there. You can make your text bold, you can make it italicized, underlined, you can add links, you can add images, create tables, change the fonts. Very, very powerful, very, very simple, no HTML required. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start entering some text on here. So Our Team, I'll be the header, and then the content, meet the members of our team, true experts in their field. If I want, I can go in here and make true experts bold, I'm going to make our team, like I said, the header. So I want it to be a heading 2. I like to make the headings on pages heading 2 and the logos on a page heading 1. It's good for search engine optimization. It's kind of a way to key into the search engines what's important. I also want to put an image in here, a picture of our team. So I'm going to go to the Insert Edit Image. Now, other editors require you to upload your image via FTP or some other means and then know what the URL is. We want to make this as easy on you as possible. So we've got this Browse button here. And as you can see, I've already uploaded an image, but what I can do is I can take just about any image off of my hard drive. This is the image I chose. I'm going to go ahead and hit Open and Upload. And that'll just overwrite the image that's already there since it has the same name. But as you can see, I can just take any image off of my hard drive, very easily upload it. Now I select it. It's selected up there. I can put a description in there. Another good thing for search engines. This is a picture of me and my son, by the way. Well, there we are. Oh, the text dropped all the way to the bottom now. I don't like that. So I'm going to update this. Go into the image. Click Insert Edit Image again. And I'm going to change the appearance. The default alignment is to have the text fall to the bottom. Well, I really want the text to align to the left and kind of wrap around. And I just happen to know that align left is what will do that. I also think it's kind of butt up against the image a little too much, so I'm going to add some horizontal spacing. Hit Update. Oh, there it is. Worked out just fine. Let's go down here and I can hit Save. Now, if I want to be able to reuse this module, like I said before, I just click on this and give this a name, and then on subsequent pages I can select from the list of saved modules and it'll automatically show up without requiring any further editing. But for now, since this is for the body of the page, I'm not going to save the module for use on other pages. I'm just going to save it for this page. Well, and there it is. It showed up just fine. If I go over here to the live site, and I hit Reload, I've just updated the content on my site. Very simple, very straightforward. I can do the same thing over here. Let's do another straight HTML module. I'm going to put in my phone number here for you. Might want to write that down and give us a call so we can help you out. Now in this particular case, I might want to reuse this on subsequent pages, so I'm actually going to save this. I'm going to call it Contact Info. And I'm also going to give this the rounded box background so you can see what that looks like. Save. That's really nice. I kind of like that. Let's go to the live site. Hit Reload. Well, and there you go. Looks pretty good. And to prove that I can reuse this, I'm going to go back to Manage Pages. Go to Company History. Choose the same area, although I don't have to choose the same area. I can choose any area, but for consistency's sake, this is a good idea. I'm going to select Save Modules. And there's Contact Info. It's what I just created. I'm going to hit Save, nothing to edit. And it shows up exactly the way it did there on the previous page. I can reuse it as many times as I want. Now if I decide that maybe I don't like the brown box at all, I want to remove it completely, I can go back in here. I can change that back to default template. I can hit Save. It's gone there. If I go to Manage Pages and I go back to our team, it's gone there as well. Maybe I want to add it here, the rounded box. Oh, that's really nice. I can make as many changes as I want and just keep on going. And I have complete control over the content of my site. Thank you so much for paying attention. If you have any questions and you want to get a more hands-on feel for how this works, give us a call at 925-246-5449. My name again is Rob Z, and I look forward to hearing from you.